All right, what's going on, everybody? Listen, I just want you to take a look at that. What the fuck are you doing?
I love you too.
What are you talking about? Listen, the bottom line is this. I-12-man Rush is a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. This guy wrote me this message after he rage quit the league.
Rage quit or rage retired?
I don't know what he did, but he blocked Potato Head. He blocked me. He blocked everybody. He just fucking... Listen.
That's how you rage quit.
No, listen. This guy said, fuck this shit. I don't want to go on with this shit no more. People were beating the fuck out of him. He couldn't take it. Now, listen. He was allegedly a person that quit against Unstoppable the week before. Mm-hmm. He was supposed to be fully investigated by my CFEEOFT, who was Potato Head, and a thorough investigation wasn't put together. Okay. I'm not blaming Potato Head for this one, but he has to be on his fucking toes. Because when motherfuckers are showing signs of weakness, you gotta know what the fuck's going on.
I can't even get mad, because I'm still pissed about that freaking Family Feud game.
Listen, Cali Scaper is a piece of shit.
Everybody knows I'm a slow loser.
No, listen. I'm going to go back. I'm going to tell you one thing, what I'm going to do to Cali Scaper when I catch him. I'm going to tie him down with 3 burrito saps.
Okay.
I'm going to fucking rip his butthole out and chew it. Like fucking, I don't know what type of item it would be like.
It's probably like rubbery.
Rubbery like how? Speak the truth.
Like a balloon knot. If you take off a balloon knot and you chew it, it's probably rubbery like that when you chew it.
What are you talking about?
Like a butthole, when you chew on a butthole.
What do you mean chewing on a butthole? I don't. Why isn't it? What?
I'm just saying, if you chew a butthole, it's probably like rubbery like that.
What the F are you talking about with the rubbery thing? What are you saying?
I'm just saying. That's just my opinion.
All right, listen. These are the scores of whatever. I don't know what's going on with it exactly.
All right,
but I'm not really concerned about that. But listen, Cali Scaper did beat us in Family Feud, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I solely blame you for it.
How the F you blame me? You're the one that was on the sticks. You're the one that was pressing the button too soon. You're not listening to me and of everything else.
Let me have a drink.
Not to mention, I told you, I said pass it. Because if he doesn't get everyone, all we need is one.
Listen.
We don't use a goddamn microwave.
Okay.
Don't blame me for that.
Okay, listen. I'm going to tell you this right now. Cali Scaper is a piece of shit.
Yo, we coming for you.
And he's a fucking Mexican, and that's my fucking brother over there.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to fuck him in the ass.
Are you going to spit on it?
No, I'm just going to fuck him in the ass.
Well, you never spit on it. Can we talk about,
What do you want to talk about? You have some things that you wanted to touch on.
I have some issues.
38-0. What the fuck, Joe Boo? All right, go ahead.
I have some issues that I want to discuss. I recently saw an interview with Jim Norton. He was on Totally Biased.
Okay. And Totally Biased with who? What's that guy's name?
Camille.
Something. Yeah. Something Camille Bell. We give credit where it's due over here. Yeah. Go ahead.
And he was
referring to
a previous debate that he had with a woman. I believe she was a female comic.
Okay.
Damn, look at that score.
93. Who the fuck? Idiot boy beat the shit out. What the fuck?
She's a female comic.
Okay.
And she was talking about the use of rape as a topic in comedy.
Okay.
And Jim Norton, who is one of my favorite comedians.
I don't know who he is.
Bill Burr.
I love. Bill Burr, I love. Go ahead.
Louis C.K.
I love. Go ahead. Next.
But he said everyone's pain is legit.
Yes.
And what he meant by that is, as a comedian, or if you're in the comedy realm, you can't just joke about one thing. Or as someone who listens to comedy, you can't laugh at one thing and then get up in arms when they say something that offends you personally.
Okay.
Everyone's pain is legit.
Okay, so why do you bring this up? Why do you bring this up?
I bring this up because here at GmiasWorld, we're all about comedy first.
Yes, absolutely.
Comedy, entertainment first. And
so you must have read some comments. You must have read some comments. Okay.
Even when we're talking about something serious,
yes,
and trying to educate people slightly, it's kind of like Conan O'Brien's stand-up, his monologue in the beginning of his show, where he's talking about serious stuff, but he puts a funny twist on it.
Yes,
that's what we do here.
Okay.
So don't expect apology from me.
No. I'm not apologizing to anyone. But go ahead.
That's first and foremost.
Listen.
Second of all, we're gonna offend most people. I hope to offend people.
Yes.
With the stuff that I say.
Yeah. But listen.
I'm not gonna apologize. You have to understand. It's not okay to laugh at one thing because it has nothing to do with you.
Yes.
But then as soon as it has something to do with you, you want to get on your soapbox and start preaching. Are you kidding me?
Soapbox? I don't understand the reference to that.
That's like Malcolm X used to stand up on a soapbox so people can see them and they would talk.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Finish. Look at the ball. Look
But
look at this shit. This shit is rich.
Yeah. For example, I'm a fan of Family Guy.
Yes.
Love the show. Supported it from day one.
Love Seth MacFarlane.
Yes. We try to support everything that he does. He's a great comedian.
Yes.
On numerous occasions, they have done a joke that has offended me personally, that I've taken personal. I can't even really say offended. It just shocked me.
I appreciate nobody cares, but go ahead.
It affected me personally.
Yes.
But I didn't boycott and start, I'm not watching this show. It's comedy.
Yes.
He will laugh about and joke about killing a baby by shaking it.
Yes.
To a handicapped person in a wheelchair.
Yes.
To pedophilia. Nothing is
sacred.
Nothing is sacred.
Yes.
And that's how comedy should be. However, you can't be a politician or on ESPN and say whatever the F you want to say. That dude still
ain't got a job from fucking with RG3, but go ahead.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
It depends on the context of what it is.
Yes.
Here at GmiasWorld, we're about comedy first. We're about entertainment first. Yeah. So you're going to hear whatever. And if you don't know that by now,
then leave.
Are you kidding me?
No, then leave. Listen.
I ain't apologizing.
Listen. I'm gonna let anybody and everybody else know.
Especially after 3 drinks.
Listen. First of all, shout out to Mrs. First and Goal and Oh You Want Some Too. What?
You told me you don't do shout-outs.
I do shout-outs to people that are relevant to me. And I control the show. That's why it says GmiasWorld. So I'm giving shout-outs.
Son of a bitch.
And I'm going to tell you this right now. Oh, You Want Some Too? And Mrs. First and Goal are the people that will take care of business for clown-ass motherfuckers.
Yo, they will. They will.
And listen, like I said, I'm not begging anyone to watch this. And I don't give a fuck who wants to support or not support. I don't give a fuck. Go away and don't come back. I won't miss you, because if you don't understand this far in what I'm doing, then I don't need you.
It is what
it doesn't matter, bro. I've been on this microphone for how long now? Over a year.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're gonna get and you're a regular, that's why certain people I will respond to. Certain people I just look at and laugh because I'm like, these guys don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
Okay? But when you address me and tell me that you can't do this and you can't do that, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, don't tell us what we can and cannot say.
No.
Because first of all, we clown on
everyone.
African American.
Who's harder on a man of color than me? Who's harder than
whatever?
We go crazy on these motherfuckers. Okay. If somebody makes fun of, like, shut the fuck up.
Freaking ganja smoking, pants sagging.
Okay, listen. All right, I don't know what you're talking
about. Nigger.
Okay, listen. Let me finish what you're doing and get the F out of here.
We talk about everything, okay?
Everybody
don't go there.
Everybody that's been around knows that we talk about everything, and I don't care about the individual that says that if this and this happened. Those guys can just fucking go away and never come back. You will not be missed. The next thing I want to touch on is the people that think that they're like intelligent and try to compare the thing with the Hispanics and Native Americans. It doesn't make any fucking sense. What was that Mel Gibson movie?
Sense. What did you call it? You called it avocado?
Avocado? No, apocalypto, right? I had too much to drink. But I'm going to tell you this right now.
Oh, can I go over the drink of the night?
You can go do whatever you're doing. Hurry up and get the F out of here.
We got the mag of coconut Ciroc. Like, that's a they know me by name at the liquor store.
Just go ahead. We said that many times before. We said that many times before. Go ahead. You're fucking drunk. Go ahead.
With some overproof rum that we still had in the freezer. We keep the Ciroc and the rum in the freezer.
My mom brought it from Jamaica. Good shit. Go ahead.
And then yours has iced tea that is home brewed. So it's just boil water, throw tea bags in, and sweeten
Where are the tea bags made?
They're Chinese tea bags from...
Because of why? Why do we only get 100% organic tea that's made from China? Do you know why?
Because they know what the F they're doing?
Because of the climate.
Oh, 10-4.
Yes, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's oolong. It's an oolong green tea mixture.
Yes,
and mine
very essential teas. But go ahead.
Grenadine
Why is she
syrup and
what is she doing? What's this girl doing?
That margarita.
Little stuff dry. Yes. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so listen. The bottom line is this: we had somebody compare Native Americans to your whole Hispanic things.
Not a comparison.
It makes
you know why? You know why? Because Native Americans lost. There you go.
Okay,
they lost.
Listen.
They lost.
They listen. Pretty much what happened was. They were just hanging out, respecting the land and respecting what nature gave them. And Europeans came over with a plan. Gave them all kinds of syphilis and gonorrhea, killed off most of their people, and then just eventually did whatever. But what I'm saying is this. America moved past that, manifest destiny, just kept on moving to the west, did whatever. That's all history. Right now, with what's currently going on, is what I'm saying about the actual current situation. Okay? Like I said,
sure it's dry?
One of my best friends, as you know, is a Hispanic from El Salvador. The man will do anything for me. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter about the overall thing. That's just like me and you. Like, if we walk on the street right now, it's more likely. What is it more likely to see? A African American with his pants sagging or fucking upright?
The pants are sagging.
Exactly. So does that mean that all of us are doing that?
Which is going to keep me in business.
For hip surgeries.
All of them are going to need hip surgeries.
For hip surgeries. Good shit. So keep on sagging your pants, dumbasses.
Keep sagging your pants.
You fucking clown ass bitch.
You will need a hip replacement.
Keep sagging skinny jeans.
You will need a hip
stupid
replacement.
Motherfuckers. But the bottom line is this. When people try to give things like, remember what this was called? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, listen.
Yeah, don't act uppity on here.
Yeah, listen. We don't, listen.
You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was in for.
I have many.
You came back to the room. You knew what this was about.
What are you
trying to say no?
What are you talking about? What? Okay, listen, the bottom line is this. I have many friends that are professors doctors, lawyers. If you guys want to go like that and make yourself listen, like for instance, I believe the same
your doctor friend is about to lose all his clients.
Listen, I believe that the same guy that said that thing about Native Americans was another guy that D. Nate had to educate about evolution. Because he made a comment like, yeah, we're not ancestors of monkeys. That's not what evolution is about. And that's why
it's not.
When I read it, I kind of laughed. Like, these guys really do.
That's what religious people say.
Yes.
So that people who don't understand and haven't educated themselves, they say, yeah, that's right.
And then I had another guy. Who was the other guy?
Monkeys.
There's another guy that educated somebody else about the Big Bang Theory. I don't remember who he was. But him also. Like, there's certain people that I will look at the comment and it's like, okay, because you got to remember, as much as we act like idiots and stuff like that, we do research. So when you try to act educated and you say stupid shit, I don't know how I missed this catch, but listen, I'm going to let you know about it. Because if I don't...
Damn, look at the score.
It's not really that bad yet. But I'm going to tell you this right now.
That's bad. That's enough for me to quit.
If I don't... What?
Huh?
What? Okay. Listen, don't do an I-12 man rush on this shit. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Listen, the bottom line is this. It's all about how you take it in stride. Because you know what we come here to do. So what the fuck are you talking about with Native Americans and Hispanics? You're talking about a culture that still to this day gets grants from the U.S. because they feel guilty about what they did to them. Hispanics, they come here, they do whatever they got to do, they take jobs, do whatever the fuck they're doing, but they're not getting the shit that the Native Americans are getting because the government feels sorry. Like the people that, they really took that whole culture out. Yeah. And if you do research into it, it was really fucked up what they did to them. You know what? So you can't compare that. Have some fucking dignity because right now, even with the Washington Redskins, the Native American population is fucking pissed, as they should be. Redskins is very, very derogatory based on their culture. And it should be changed. No, I'm just telling you. It should be changed based on what the relevancy of it is. So if
that's like having the New York blackface or the New York nigga skin.
It'll just roll with it because people are stupid. Nobody's going to stand up for nothing. We don't have no fucking people of color leaders. They're all clowns.
But is that
everybody? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Listen, I understand that because do I have friends of the Native American? Yes, I do.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
Go ahead.
I'm also.
I gotta have a drink.
I'm also 1/8 Cherokee. But you know what it is?
Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck up. You don't fucking do those corny ass jokes and fucking be laughing about it.
But you know what it is? It's also numbers. And the Native Americans really don't have as many numbers to make a big presence.
Exactly.
Like you're messing with America's new #1 pastime, which is football. And that's $1 billion industry.
Okay, but listen, they will change it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because remember, Native Americans has what most Americans like to do: gamble and fucking cigarettes and anything like that. They have certain stakes in that type of field. Even right now,
but they can't afford to boycott because that's all they have.
No, it's not. I'm not talking about the boycott. I'm talking about just their presence. They have very, very wealthy Native American people and businesses. What I'm trying to tell you is this. The comparison to a Native American and Hispanic is fucking asinine, assa 10, like Stephen A. Smith said, assa 11. It makes no fucking sense. And that type of ignorance I will address if it's just really stupid. Because it's just, you can't try to bring, it's more insensitive. You know what I'm saying? When you think about what happened to the Native Americans, that's like me and you chilling and somebody just come in and try to hang out with us, give us syphilis, gonorrhea, and then kill everybody else.
Oh my gosh, she better have been good if she's gonna give us all that.
So that's basically my point is, I'm just touching on that stuff. So in a close summation of what I'm trying to say is, if you don't enjoy what's going on, I'm not begging anyone to stay here. So you can go fuck yourself and fuck yourself again after you've done doing it and then do erotic asphyxiation and die. Okay. Like David Carradine. Too soon?
No.
Okay. No. So pretty much that's it. Is there anything else you wanted to touch on?
The erotic asphyxiation thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like that.
You like erotic asphyxiation. What particularly do you like about it?
When you choke me.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it? Just the choking part?
Yeah, just when you choke me while we do it.
Okay, so the reason that you needed to say that now is why?
Because you brought it up.
Okay, so you like to be choked. Okay, so what's is there anything else you would like to talk about other than the bullshit that you just said now?
I like when you pull my hair too.
Okay, so pretty much this is not about you right now. Okay, but everything else was pretty much addressed about the whole situation, about everything else that was going on.
For the most part.
But I don't remember.
I had to listen back to what I said, and we were on our third drink by the night.
I don't really give a fuck what drink was on.
And when I make a drink, I'm a little heavy-handed because we're home, we don't drive, whatever.
Absolutely not.
I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. That stuff
Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. Listen, like I said.
So crazy.
Listen. If you
want that being said, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it today.
Yeah, go ahead.
And just not to necessarily clarify, but just to add to what I was saying.
Yeah.
It kind of scares me because being in the healthcare field and working with someone who doesn't speak English, it almost seems to me that you would want to learn at least some key phrases to save your life. If you're in pain, and of course there are certain gestures that you can use and facial expressions that you can use. Okay. But it would seem to me that you would want to at least be able to communicate, this is what I'm feeling, this is what my body is going through, that kind of thing. With, So I just wanted to say
listen,
that.
The bottom line is this. Listen. I'm going to tell you this right now. Listen.
Speak my language.
It doesn't matter because listen.
Because all that's going to be changed as soon as they are the majority.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be different. I bet you there'll be a Hispanic president before there's a female one.
More than likely. And I would like that. Because, you know why?
Hispanic...
Because I'll get my Taco Bell half off.
Is a Spanish-speaking person in this country.
What do you mean? Are you saying Spaniard? Because remember, they got to be born here. So you're saying Spaniard-based or you're saying Hispanic?
Hispanic means a Spanish-speaking person.
No, I'm saying, but they're different from Spaniards.
In United States of America.
Yeah, they're different from Spaniards, though. So what you're saying is...
No, meaning it encompasses every single country that speaks Spanish.
But I have friends from Spain that don't consider themselves Hispanic.
You're absolutely right. They don't, because... That's just what
they believe themselves higher on the country. Yeah, I understand that.
If you speak Spanish and Spanish is your first language, you're considered Hispanic. Okay. Or if you are descended from Spain, Latin America, because you are considered Hispanic.
Okay, so pretty much. Okay, I understand what you're saying, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about at the same time.
But I have nothing against beaners. I have nothing.
Did you say beaners?
Yeah, because that's what they refer to themselves as.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But you know what it is? That's
I use whatever terminology I use. You can go F yourself if you don't like it.
You know what's crazy about it?
I hate everyone
listen, okay, that's a racist. That's a prejudice term that people that are real prejudiced say. Because you try to get away because you're a racist and shit like that. Well, not racist, but prejudiced. I hate everyone equally. That's pretty much that's what Riley Cooper said.
You can give
Riley Cooper's a racist. I mean, a prejudiced man. And that's what that's like something that he would say. But listen, it doesn't really matter. I got your point. I got your point.
If out of anger, my true self, not Mrs. Gmia, my true self, I'm not going to say, oh, that spick, oh, that nigger, stuff like that. I don't use that kind of terminology in my real life.
Okay.
On this lowbrow ass show, I'll use it.
Yes.
I don't really curse in real life.
You're not allowed to do it.
On this lowbrow ass show,
I don't tolerate that kind of shit.
I'll fucking curse any the fucking time I want to.
No. You're not supposed to be cursing on the actual thing. I told you about that also.
Oh, but you've been slack. You haven't said anything. I've been cursing.
That's what I'm saying. But I let you get a little leeway. But you know, in the real life, you have to present yourself as a lady, like Shanae.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a lady.
Okay. So pretty much that was.
I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
Martin Lawrence never said it like that.
But you know what? I like this because I can't really drink the overproof rum because it's too strong.
I really don't give a fuck.
But listen,
I did. Okay, shut the fuck up. I did want to touch on Jameson though. Jameis Winston.
Oh yeah, because
you want to save that for the next vid because we got about 4 minutes. 2 minutes left. If you want to talk about something else.
Let's see.
This guy better take this shit for 6 on my punk trick. Good juke, bitch. Good shit. Listen, but pretty much.
I'm trying to see. Let me get my notes.
Okay, don't make noises because it's like 2 things on the paper.
Oh.
Okay.
Slave movies. Why did I write that down?
Because we want to say that like people are still living in the past too much. Like when he brought up the other shit.
Yes, I can't stand that. Yo,
listen,
are you kidding me?
Look, that's what I'm saying.
Really? 12 years a slave, 12 days a slave, whatever the hell it's called.
If you keep on reforming back to the past, you're never going to do anything better. We're the only culture that has not done shit with mad time. We haven't done shit with mad time.
Mad time. Look how long it's been since slavery.
And nothing has been done except for fucking that guy.
Who's that fucking guy? Look at the Jews.
Listen,
they freaking walked through water, went through the desert, went through Nazi Germany Holocaust. I had a lady tell me on this week.
Yes, and on this week. Go ahead. That's a preposition, but that doesn't make any sense.
And she was telling me. And she couldn't really talk about it. She was 13.
Can you just get to the point? Don't be a woman about it. It's about to be finished. I don't have time for this. Go ahead. You're taking it too much.
I'm just saying, she was Jewish. Yes. And she had to leave her family, and she wouldn't tell me her original name. They had to give her a new name when she was trying to escape Nazi Germany. That was real. But guess what? She and her family got money, and they're successful, and their church is successful, and their people are successful.
Yes.
Why the fuck are niggas still eating fried chicken and watermelon and doing whatever and sagging their goddamn pants?
Cause fried chicken is good, girl.
Fried chicken is good.
Shit's good, right?
Fried chicken is
good.
Yo,
with that hot sauce on it?
Fried chicken is
good. Stop it, you fucking ignorant nigger.
Oh, sorry.
That's what happens. You really got excited about it too.
Fried chicken is good.
Okay,
but you know it's good. Yes. You know that fried chicken is good, especially the way I make it.
Yeah, that fried chicken is good.
Especially the way I make it.
All right, calm down. It ain't all that good.
No,
it ain't all
excuse me?
It ain't all that good.
Excuse me.
The golden one.
My fried chicken.
The last one you made was like kind of burnt. It was kind of burnt.
No, but that was...
No.
I tried something different.
All right, listen.
I tried something different.
Until next time,
but my
everybody else,
chicken.
go fuck yourself. Other people, one love.